Hello, fellow aspiring artists. Today we are doing, once again, we're doing the funnel technique. If you've watched my previous videos on this, you know how it works, but if not, it's really simple. Basically, you want to get a funnel, and then you're just going to layer the colors in the funnel. And then once the colors are in there, you're just going to start lifting the funnel up and down. And it creates like a ripple effect, which is really cool. So I'm just going to get my colors layered right now. And sometimes after you have started lifting it up and down, you have to put some more colors in there. So you'll see me doing that. But let's go ahead and watch. So you see I'm lifting the funnel up and down, and it's creating the ripples. One thing about the speed at which you lift the funnel up and down, if you're doing it slower, kind of like I was doing there, it's going to create larger or more widely spaced out ripples. But if you lift the funnel up and down at a faster pace, the ripples will be really close together. So you can see, I sort of did both in this one. So we'll go ahead and watch a little bit more. So one thing I wanted to tell you guys to keep in mind is when you're layering your colors, you want to keep from putting complementary colors, which are colors that are opposite of each other on the color wheel. You want to prevent them from getting blended, because it can create sort of a muddy color, either like a grayish or a brownish color, and it's a neutral color is what it creates. So if you want bright, vivid colors, you do not want to have your complementary colors on top of each other. So you can see what I did with the red color and the green, which are complementary. I put the silver in between. And then the green also will come in contact with the purple, but those two are not complementary. So, and you can see the result here in just a moment, but it did not create a muddy color. So keep that in mind whenever you're layering your colors. All right, so done with the funnel. Now it's time to tilt the canvas and stretch out the layers that were created by the funnel. So I'm going to actually use the torch here in just a second. You'll see because I had put some silicone in the red color, and so it's going to create some cells, and you'll see that as we tilt. So we're starting to get a pretty cool design. One thing that you can try to remember when you're tilting, um, you're going to have that whatever the outer layers are most likely going to go over the edge of the canvas. So whatever you want to keep, you can see right here, I've set it down, and this is pretty much the final piece. But as I was tilting, I had to, I actually lost some of the really cool areas. So, one thing to keep in mind is just to keep your central design intact. So, just when you're tilting, try to go slowly and make sure that you're not losing too much of your design by tilting too much. So here's the final piece, and this is with it still wet. So in a few weeks, I'll be able to show you guys with the varnish applied once it's dry. But you can see some really cool layers in there, and the colors are really vibrant. So I really enjoyed creating this piece. So if you guys like this video, if you want to subscribe to my channel, I would sincerely appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.